Okay, and let's go. At least I'll say it. So I'll tell you the story about Rabbi Mendel Futerfas. Ready? Maybe I'll even tell you two stories. Two more stories like this. I once went, this was in America. I once went, I think it was maybe it was in Sukkot. I don't exactly remember. Could be in Solid Sukkot. Anyway, a whole group of people. I was visiting from Israel, and also Rabbi Mendel Futerfas was also there. We went, the whole group of us, 5 of us. We went to a home for the elderly. What do they call it now? They used to call it an old folks home. Now they call it assisted living or something. There's some sort of a politically correct name for it. So it was a Jewish home for assisted living. And there were these old people there. There was maybe 50 of them, something like that. Varying in different ages, different ages for people who were a little bit sick. There were, let's say, 60 years old, and then there were people, that were 100 years old. So we got that. Now, I was there. I brought my guitar. I played, and there was another fellow. Oh, shalom, Mandy. Shalom. Oh. Mandy, vakasha. אני רוצה תודה. תזכור, תודה. I didn't know there was somebody behind me. He startled me. I'm sorry. So I played, and there was another guy that sang, and the other fellows just danced, and even Reb Mendel Futerfas was also there. Anyway, so Reb Mendel Futerfas, he picked this old guy to talk to him. It was this old Jewish guy who was slumped, without a kippah, not a religious guy, just slumped down in his wheelchair, and he was all, so Reb Mendel spoke to him in Yiddish, and he said to him, "Nu, wie alt bist du? How old are you?" And the man said, "Ich bin 19 Jahre. 90 Jahre. I'm 90 years old." Right? This guy was all crunched over. It was all like that. So Reb Mendel said, "What? 90 years old? I can't believe it. You look like a young man. Look at you. Look so healthy. 90 years old. What do you say? 90 years old." Now, every time Reb Mendel said, I watched. I couldn't figure out what is he doing this for. Every time Reb Mendel said this, is the fellow sort of, his eyes opened up, and then his head sort of straightened up, and then he sort of stood up and he said, "You look like a young man. What are you doing in a place like this? 90 years old. I don't believe it." It's just this. Every time Reb Mendel would say another one of these praises, is this guy would sit up. Finally, in the end, after maybe about 3 minutes of these praises, or 2 minutes, I was standing up and he was clapping his hands, right? And he was singing a song, right? So I saw how a positive feeling of love and appreciation can bring out the good from another person. Right? Believing in another person brings out that thing that you're believing in. You believe someone is smart, it brings out the smartness in them. Sometimes it takes more, sometimes it's just a matter of how strong the belief is. But that's the type of person that the Rebbe wanted. In other words, a person that believes in Hashem, believes in other people, believes in the Torah, believes in the... Okay, let's go.